Done. 1 attack. 2 attacks. Oh, I can't attack with Lubellion because I activated his... What? Finally, Branded Despia is here in its fullest format, and boy, this deck is so easy to use, it's so much fun, and it's definitely going to be a top tier deck. Mark my words, it's already top tier in the TCG, it's going to make its way to the top of Master Duel. Now, there's many different ways to play this deck. What we're going to talk about are the 1-card combos, 2-card combos, what to do if you're going turn 1, and what to do if you're going turn 2. So first and foremost, let's talk about your single combo cards. Aluber, which adds a branded spell or trap to your hand. Branded Fusion, which can fusion summon any fusion monster from your deck, field, or hand. Branded in red targets a Despia monster or Fallen of Albaz in your graveyard, fusion summon a level 8 or higher. And finally, Lubellion. If you're gonna go turn 1 branded fusion into Lubellion, Lubellion will then fusion summon another monster for you. You wanna do Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon, or like I like to call them, the Tax Dragon. Any effect your opponent activates, they must pay 600 LP. They'll end up burning themselves until they run out of life points or run out of effects to activate. If you're going turn 2, chances are you want to go into a Mirrorjade, the Ice Blade Dragon, banish one of your opponent's monsters on the field, or if this card gets destroyed by a card effect, it can wipe your opponent's field. So those are your 1-card combos. If you're going turn 2, let's talk about the combos you can do. First and foremost, Fallen of Albaz. If normal or special summon, you can fusion summon a monster from your extra deck using Fallen of Albaz and one of your opponent's monsters on their side of the field. If you already have a branded fusion in your hand and you have an Aluber, you can use Aluber's effect to grab a Despia Theater of the branded, also confusion summon, and if any of your monsters get destroyed, you can then special summon a level 8 or higher fusion monster from your graveyard. Fright for Patchwork to add a polymerization and an Edge Imp Chain, and Springen's Kit, when normal or special summon, can grab a branded spell or trap that is banished in your graveyard or in your deck. All of those cards can help fuel the summoning engine where you want to go Lubellion first. That is your ideal play. Activate Lubellion's effect by shuffling materials from the graveyard and or banished to then fusion summon another monster like Masquerade. With the amount of cards you're going to have in your hand, chances are you're also going to be able to fusion summon into a Despian Coritis if you're going turn 1, which can zero out the attack monsters except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. And then if you're lucky, you can set your back row with a branded opening or a branded in red. Branded opening, discard a card, then take a Despia monster from your deck and add it to your hand. And special summon in defense position, so you want to grab an Aluber. Or if this card is in your graveyard and one of your fusion monsters are going to get destroyed, banish this card from your graveyard, protection from destruction. This deck has a lot of +1 options too, and I'm going to go through those +1 options. Aluber, like we said, adds a card to your hand. Despian Tragedy, you want to use this card with something like Foolish Burial. You send Despian Tragedy to the graveyard, it'll also add a +1 to your hand. Fright for Patchwork is your +2. Springen's Kit is your +1. Edge Imp Chain, when sent to the graveyard, is also a +1 to add a Fright for Patchwork. So we've got Branded Opening and Branded Red, like we said, also +1s. And then Tri-Brigade Mercurier, when your opponent activates a monster effect while you control the fusion monster, basically this just negates the effect by sending it from the field or from your hand to the graveyard. Its secondary effect, if this card is banished, you can add to your deck a Fallen of Albaz or a monster that mentions Tri-Brigade Mercurier. You're just going to add the Fallen of Albaz. So this deck has many 1-card fusion summons between Fallen of Albaz, between Branded Fusion, between Aluber, Super Poly if you're lucky to draw into it, Branded in red, and Lubellion. There's the deck. Take a look at some of the replays. We played some live, and I also have some replays where we played offline to show you the power of this deck, and enjoy. That's the problem. I don't want to get rid of my Chimera. And I got nothing here. And I have nothing here. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, more blue eyes. More blue eyes. Been chatting the whole time. It's like a whole chat box here. Hey, you gotta be banning these people. Another blue eyes. Here we go. Blue eyes number 2. 3 blue eyes. 3 blue eyes. I bricked my opening hand. This guy gets 3 blue eyes. All right. Activate Edge Imp Chain. We'll grab another Fright for a Patchwork. We'll survive this turn and we'll spank him. What happened? All right, go. Oh, foolish burial. Okay. All right, let's tragedy. We're gonna send tragedy. Tragedy activate. Not yet. Tragedy, give me a Luber. A Luber to the field. Luber activate. Fusion. There you go. There you go. We're gonna activate the Fright for Patchwork. Interesting. There we go. Edge and Chain. There you go. We could technically Poly. We can Coritis by doing Edge and Chain and a Luber. Yes, Coritis to the field. Edge and Chain activate. Coritis activate. Coritis gonna zero out everybody first. Everyone gets zeroed before I fill up my field. Edge and Chain is gonna give me another Fright for Patchwork. Beautiful. Branded Fusion to the field. Branded Fusion to the field. No, let's go Lubellion. Let's go Lubellion. We're gonna do Fallen of Albaz. Oh, let's do another comedy. Comedy. Lubellion to the field. Boom. Lubellion activate. We're gonna discard a Branded in red. Too many. Actually, no. Discard a Poly. Discard the Poly. Too many of those. Too many of those. Let's go for. We could technically. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can go for here. Let's go for the Tax Dragon. Luber, you come back. Tragedy, you come back. You to the field. Booyah! Branded in red activate. Fallen of Albaz. Albaz to the hand. Let's go, let's do it. Manga mode. The mode where I look the best. All right, we got a Fright for Patchwork. Let's start with the Fright for Patchwork first. We have to, let's see if we can stop him. If he's got any Ash Blossoms in hand, this is how we, oh, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. We do have the Branded opening. We can discard a Poly. Smoked Dog. What a name. Discard a Poly for protection for when I bring that bad boy out. Aluber, you're now here on the field. We'll special summon the Aluber. Aluber is going to give me the Theater because we have the Branded Fusion in hand. So let's go grab the Theater. There you go. Theater now, activate. Theater is going to Fusion Summon for us. So Theater Fusion Summon. We're gonna take the, let's get the Tax Dragon. Let's take the Tax Dragon. I could have gone Chimera and got the protection, but I won't do it. All right, Tax Dragon to the field. Should have put that in D, but that's fine. Put it in attack. Edge and Chain activate. Edge and Chain is gonna add another Fright for Patchwork to the hand. All right, this is how you recycle. Activate the Branded Fusion, the best card to come out in a long time. Branded Fusion is going to give me Lubellion. Lubellion, we're going to select, let's say, we're going to do Tragedy, and we're going to do Fallen of Albaz, 1 and 2. Okay, we're going to put that in D because that's 3000 D. Boom. All right, Lubellion's going to activate, and on top of that, we're going to discard the last Poly that we have. Tragedy is going to activate in the graveyard, allowing us to add another +1 to the hand. Stop asking us questions, Maxi. Tragedy is going to activate first. We're going to add another Aluber. And then Lubellion is going to activate. We're going to send 2 back. We're going to go Coritis. We're going to do Coritis in defense. We're going to send back you and send back you. Okay? In D you go. In defense we trust. 2500 defense. And we're going to sit here. We can still technically summon a Luber, but we're not going to do it. We're going to sit here and end our turn. Okay? We got the Tax Dragon on the field. Coritis to 0 out in our main phase. Should we max C? Let's max C. If he's going to start, if he's unexpected dying, we're going to max C. Oh, wait. Ooh, he is going for Monster Reborn. Make sure you join the Discord. Also, I am an official sponsor of Advanced GG, the healthiest, largest clinically dosed gamer supplement / fitness supplement on the market. Actually having some right now. Great for mental focus and mental acuity. Great for strength building. Great for hydration and great for energy. All utilizing green tea, not extra caffeine and all these sugars and whatnot. All right, Magikey taking my Edge Imp chain. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused of what his plan was. Why did he take my Edge Imp chain? All right, we're gonna draw. We're gonna summon the Aluber, activate Aluber. All right, he has a back row that's activatable, or he's got a hand trap. My smart money is on back row. See, it was Dust Tornado. He's gonna pop my theater, which is stupid because I just played Aluber. So popping my theater is not gonna make much sense. That doesn't make much sense. Can literally add it right back if I wanted to, but we're gonna add another Branded Fusion. If they're running Magikey, they don't know how to run it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, oh, what can I activate in here? Tragedy, banish yourself. Let's grab that right back, please. Let's get the theater right back. Theater, back to the field. Flip up the theater. Waste of space. Waste of space. We're gonna play the Branded Fusion. Here's gonna be the fun play. Branded Fusion is gonna give me the new boss card, Mirrorjade. We're going to go Albaz. Let's go Quiritis. 1 and 2. Quiritis will only 0 out an attack. They're all in defense, so it won't matter. To the field is Mirrorjade, the Ice Blade Dragon. Mirrorjade, activate. We are going to send Albion to the grave. I'm gonna banish that because I don't know what you are. Oh, you are nothing. You are literally nothing. Why did I waste my time on that? All right, let's go Branded in red. How does it not have one? It makes no sense. Albaz back. Now with Albaz, we get to special summon another monster to the field. From here, we could do Guardian Chimera, so we're gonna do Guardian Chimera. All right, it's gonna go Albaz. We're gonna go Aluber. And let's go for Lubellion. Lubellion, you gotta go. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You're only good for 1 turn for me. In comes Guardian Chimera. Guardian Chimera is gonna activate its effect. It's gonna give me some drawing power, plus some popping power. So it's gonna pop both these cards in the field. Edge Imp Chain's gonna get popped. And just like that, we attack in to win. He's got nothing in hand. So that's already, he's down, and he quits. So we're gonna grab the Aluber. We do have a Branded opening, which is fantastic. Let's summon Aluber. Aluber's gonna activate. I think ooh. Maxi. Aluber is going to grab me Branded Fusion. We're gonna go Branded Fusion. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the polymerization. We're gonna poly into the Tax Dragon. Let's go Branded opening. We'll discard and grab. So we're gonna discard Fright for Patchwork. We're gonna special summon that to the field. Oh, infinite impermanence. Why is he imperming my Aluber? I already used it once. Oh, he's imperming my Tax Dragon. Smart. Very smart. Okay. Very, very smart. Let's go Lubellion. Send those two. We're gonna put Lubellion in D. Defense for the Lubels. Lubel, Ubel. Lubel's gonna activate. We're gonna now summon another monster. Let's discard the Edge Imp Chain. We could go into, I'm gonna go into Quiritis. I wish. I wish. Oh my God. What? I could not quit my job just yet. I would love to. Would love to quit my job and be able to do this full time. I like it turn 2. I don't like it turn 1. It's only, for me, honestly, it's only really good if I'm gonna wipe the field. Almirage wants to attack in. No, he's got a back row. There we go. Tri-Brigade Revolt. Tri-Brigades? Who's still playing Tri-Brigades? Guys, bringing out a Nerval. And a Fractal. And another Nerval. All right, there we go. Here's Rugal. Patrick gonna give me the Poly. And the Edge Imp Chain. Well, looks like he didn't get the big one. Where's the Shiranui Omen thingo? He's gonna continue. All right, let's poly. Oh, look at this guy. Look. He's gonna burn himself out. Edgem Chain, you gotta go. Aluber, you gotta go. And then I'm gonna get rid of Lubellion. Lubellion, you gotta go. All right, here we go. Chimera to the field. Chimera, booyah! Baby's kicking, let's go. This baby's kicking too. Guardian Chimera, activate. Give me my plus. Give me my pluses. There's my tragedy. We're gonna pop... I don't really care too much about Fractal. We're gonna pop that back row, and we're gonna pop the Rugal. You two get pop. Minus. We're going to put you in attack. We're going to put you in attack. Who wants to activate? Who's trying to activate? Is it you, Comedy, or is Tragedy? Tragedy's trying to activate. Let's activate Tragedy. Let's go. Tragedy, give me the Branded Fusion. Let's activate the Branded Fusion. Let me go Lubellion. We're gonna do a second Lubellion. We're gonna do Lubellion activate. Lubellion's gonna activate. Lubellion's gonna give me another big boss. Let's do another Albion. This is how you get a full field and you activate. You can activate Coritis and zero out everything if you wanted to, right? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this to show you. You can activate Coritis and zero out everything on the field. And then, look at this, a full field. A full Despian field. What? What the f?
I'm very confused.
That is how you win.